Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to PCCW. Last week was the most crazy episode in PCCW history. We had the return of Potato, Harambe, and SSV Masters. We also had the debut of a brand new tile. It was an absolutely chaotic episode, and we don't know what's going to happen this week. This week, what could possibly happen? Like, how can you possibly top what happened last week? Well, we're getting news that Mr. YouTube is heading to the ring. Let's have a little look what Mr. YouTube has to say about last week. Is he gonna? What kind of repercussions is Potato gonna get for taking over his show? Let's have a little look.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mr. YouTube, and last week I was humiliated. Some relics from the past came back, and they took over my show, the new PCCW, the new era. You took it over, and I'm taking it back. Next week, we're going to have a special event, pay-per-view, called PCCW Civil War. And at PCCW Civil War, 4 of my men will go up against 4 of your men in an elimination match to decide who is the real PCCW, you classic PCCWs or the new PCCW. Also at PCCW Civil War, Captain Wales will get his title match against Mecha Cena, and AJKFC will face Stone Cold Standards for the Flyweight Championship. And that is all next week. This week, the Open Challenge title will be defended right now. And in our main event, we will have a Tornado no disqualification tag team match. One team will be the leader of the old PCCW, Potato, and Captain Wales, and the other team will be the PCCW World Heavyweight Champion, Mecha Cena, and the captain of my team, Apocalypse.
What the Well, huge news for next week, ladies and gentlemen. We are having PCCW Civil War, a PCCW pay-per-view special event super show. There's going to be 4 huge matches. At first, we're going to have the Open Challenge title defended, but who's going to be the Open Challenge title holder after tonight? We'll have to wait and see, and we don't know who they're going to be facing. It is an Open Challenge title. That's the title. And we're also getting AJKFC versus Stone Cold Standards for the Flyweight Championship. And then we're also getting Captain Wales finally getting his world title match against Mecha Cena. It's going to be Captain Wales versus Mecha Cena for the world title at PCCW Civil War. And in the main event of PCCW Civil War, we are getting the PCCW Originals versus the new PCCW in a 4-on-4 elimination tag match. And that is all next week. But we're not done for this week yet. We've barely started. This week we're having the Open Challenge defended. The Open Challenge title being defended right now. Harambe is going to be facing a mystery opponent for that title. And in our main event, we are having the World Champion, Mecha Cena, and the captain of the new PCCW, Apocalypse, versus the #1 contender, Captain Wales, and Potato, the leader of the old PCCW, in a 2-on-2 Tornado, no disqualification, elimination, tag team matchup. And that is all happening tonight. Let's get it started. Up next is the Open Challenge title. Who is Harambe going to be facing for the championship? Do not adjust your screens, ladies and gentlemen. This is a Open Challenge title match. I don't know what's going on here. I'm getting informed that this is a triple threat match, or at least I'm in shock. It is a triple threat match, mainly in name, I think. This is supposed to be a triple threat match, but we have 2 members of the Robo Shield versus Harambe here. This is a glorified handicap match. Harambe is not going to go down without a fight. And if it's a triple threat match, it is no disqualifications. Harambe taking advantage of the situation. I can't believe what's happening here. The Harambe hits to face both of these guys. They're not even attacking each other. This is a handicap match. Pure and simple. Harambe standing tall, though. He is not going down without a fight here. This is his title, and he does not want to give it up. Oh! He doesn't want to give the title up that easy. He's going for his finisher. No, and he's down. That might have been his last chance, his last gasp here. He has to face both these men. How is this fair? He has to face Robo Ambrose and Robo Rollins. Say Robo Rollins 3 times fast. I bet you can't. Robo Rollins in a 2-on-1 matchup here. This is supposed to be a triple threat match. On paper, it's a triple threat match. But this is for the title. Harambe is down. He's fighting with all of his guys. He's going for it. Go on, Harambe. Standing tall. The winner of this match will have to defend their title at PCCW Civil War. And I'm getting news that all three of these men are going to be in that PCCW versus PCCW 4-on-4 tag team match. So obviously these two are going to be on the same team as they are right now. Harambe not going down without a fight here. He needs a miracle to win this matchup. He's getting screwed out of his title here. Well, he's starting to think he has some momentum on his side. Harambe down! This is just brutal. This is too much. It's like a chain reaction. One thrown down there, and then another one thrown down there straight afterwards. Harambe is getting beaten to a blooming pulp here. He's fighting back. The ref is not counting, so I'm assuming this is there is no countouts in this matchup. I suppose it is a triple threat match, and there would be no countouts in a triple threat match. No disqualifications, no countouts in a triple threat matchup. And they're double teaming him. This is a triple threat match, ladies. This is supposed to be a triple threat match, and these two are teaming up. They have not even hit each other once. And Robo Ambrose didn't even break up the pin. What is going on here? It's clearly some kind of punishment for Harambe for teaming up, for returning. Harambe is determined to not lose his title here. He does not want to lose his title after just winning it last week. This might be the end for Harambe. Even if he does win this matchup. Oh my god, he's bleeding! Even if Harambe does somehow win this matchup today, will he even be able to fight at Civil War next week? He's fighting back. Every time he starts to get some kind of momentum, he's cut off. The numbers getting too much for Harambe. The 2-on-1 situation of this matchup is too much for Harambe to take. It's too much for any man to take two of the best PCCW wrestlers. He's kicked out again. Robert Rollins assuming they won the match there. Arrogance in the corner. Harambe needed to try and defend his title here. The rules of the Open Championship is you do defend against anyone who challenges you, but I never thought that applied to triple threat situations, or in this case, a handicap match. Robert Rollins with his finisher. Center of the ring. Oh, that might be it. Harambe might be out cold. He looks stunned. And the Robo Shield wins the title? Robo Ambrose is the PCCW Open Champion? How does that even work? So they split the title? Are they Freebird ruling this title? Do they all own the title? What's going on here? It is very confusing. I don't understand how this worked. But this is indeed for the title. I can't believe what we've just seen here. The Robo Shield stealing the PCCW Open Championship. And this has got to be the doing of Mr. YouTube. He wanted his revenge and he's sure as hell got it. And he is the PCCW Open Champion. Rollins is stood there and stunned. Robo Ambrose is the PCCW Open Champion. That can't be fair. That's complete Harambe being screwed out of his Open Championship. He won the Open Championship fair and square last week in a very impressive debut. And he's been screwed out of the title. I can only assume Mr. YouTube wants his revenge. And he wants to humiliate the old PCCW. And he's taken the title off him in a shocking manner. What? I can't believe what I just seen. Yeah. Well, that's all been done. And now we got the main event of a Tornado tag team matchup. We got Potato and Captain Wales versus Mecha Cena and Adpocalypse. Let's go to the arena. And it is time for our main event! Tonight we have a matchup that none like anything that has ever happened here in PCCW before. This is a 2-on-2 Tornado elimination, hardcore, no disqualification, full count anywhere match. A lot of words, but basically two men versus two men, no rules, ladies and gentlemen. That is literally it. There is no rules. It is elimination, so if one of these men gets eliminated from the matchup, it essentially becomes a handicap match. This is a huge preview here for PCCW Civil War, which is coming up next week. So next week, PCCW Civil War, we have this man here, Adpocalypse, leading the new PCCW in a team against the original PCCWs, which is led by Potato, in a 4-on-4 elimination tag match. And his partner tonight, and Adpocalypse's partner tonight, is the World Heavyweight Champion, Mecha Cena. And he's going to be facing Captain Wales at the pay-per-view for the World Heavyweight Championship. So we have the World Champion and the number 1 contender facing off tonight. And we also have the leaders of both teams facing off tonight. And in this matchup, so this is kind of a preview for PCCW Civil War. PCCW Civil War is going to be absolutely massive. This is probably the biggest show we have ever done in PCCW history. We have those two massive matches. We have Robo Ambrose defending his Open Challenge title in an Open Challenge match. And we're going to have AJKFC versus Stone Cold Sanders for the Flyweight Championship. So we have 3 titles on the line, one massive main event with the original PCCW classics. The classic PCCW faces the new PCCW. And that's all going to kick off next week. But tonight, we have this massive tag team matchup. If you can even call it a tag team matchup, this is just going to be a flat-out brawl. These two men are going to be facing their opponents at the pay-per-view tonight. And it is going to be absolutely chaotic. This is going to be... There's no disqualifications, and there's 4 counts anywhere. So we're going to be seeing weapons. We're going to be seeing people getting pinned on the outside. It is going to be absolutely chaotic. I don't know what we're going to... It's going to be absolutely huge, this matchup. I don't know if Potato and Captain Wells have a chance tonight against these two men, though. They are a united team, and these guys are pretty much unstoppable. Apocalypse is a freak of nature. Mecha Cena is the world champion. Mecha Cena undefeated in this show. This is absolutely a huge matchup. Oh my god. The referee just darted into the ring. This match is completely breaking down. They haven't even started yet and it's already breaking down. Oh my god. Oh my god, sledgehammer to the ribs. Is this match actually going to get started now? It is, they've just started the matchup. Officially started. Captain Wales getting absolutely demolished here. Apocalypse not taking it lightly on him. This is absolutely insane. Any of these men going to be the same going into the PCCW Civil War? Almost getting rid of Captain Wales straight away there. These two men being completely dominant here. Oh my god. There's the multiverse champion who's getting completely demolished by Apocalypse. Mecha Cena House of the STF. Apocalypse getting jackknife powerbombed on the outside. Oh, there's so much going on in the AA. Oh my god, this is breaking down. These two are completely demolished. This is just a complete beatdown by both. This is just chaos. I mean, this is the first time in the match that Potato and Captain Wales have stood tall. And it didn't last very long. Apocalypse with the running power slam. Potato getting up. What? He's got the steps. Oh my god. No! Apocalypse being completely brutalizing. Captain Wales has tapped out. This has just become a handicap matchup. Oh my god. Apocalypse wants to end this in the ring. Potato being completely demoralized here. Demolished. Destroyed. All the D words. Oh my god. Oh my god, no, the running power slam again! Apocalypse! Standing tall here. Oh, Potato kicked out! Potato kicked out! Oh my god, exposing the turnbuckle. Potato's never going to be the same again after this matchup. Is Potato going to tap right here? He might have to tap out. Oh my god! The athleticism by Apocalypse. Oh my god, I've never seen such dominance. They completely destroyed Potato. Could these two men be stopped? Does the old PCCW have a chance of surviving against these robots? These Robo PCCW, the new era. Captain Wales completely getting demolished by the world champion. In all fairness, he did get attacked before the match even started, and then Apocalypse dismantling the captain of the PCCW originals, that PCCW classic team. The new PCCW standing tall tonight, stealing the Open Championship from Harambe, and these two men destroying their opponents for PCCW Civil War. Is there even going to be a match at PCCW Civil War? Will these men ever be the same again? I've never seen anything quite like this. Apocalypse is a freak of nature. I can't believe we've seen him. I've never seen this kind of domination. Do the PCCW originals have any chance at all at the pay-per-view? Find out next week at PCCW Civil War. Apocalypse standing tall. Is this a preview of what we're going to get next week at PCCW Civil War? The new PCCW is standing tall over the originals. We got some fantastic matches next week at PCCW Civil War. We got that 4-on-4 tag team match of the original PCCW versus the new PCCW. And will Captain Wales finally get the title? Mecha Cena looking amazingly strong here tonight. I don't know if any of the old PCCW have a chance against this insane power of the new PCCW. Tune in next week for PCCW Civil War.